Morning, family. Down here at this Hollandale market finna open. So I'm gonna talk to you about trading the strat in the stock market. So first thing you want to do is basically scan SPY, right? Scan the SPY and scan the VIX. Full time frame continuity, meaning match up on the 15, the hour, the 30, the 4 hour in the day. Then you want to put alerts in. So I'm gonna put alerts in on the SPY. I'm gonna put alerts in on the 30-minute to the 1 hour, really the 15. I done started doing the 15, but if you just start out and you want to do on the 30, that way you won't get pump faked out the market. So that's a big thing. So when the alerts go off, what you do is you make sure it pop past the last high, whether that's a green or a low. I have to show it to you on the computer, but looking for the alert to go off. Once you see the alert go off, then you want to see an enforced candle, right? So then when you see the enforced candle, what you do is go to the option chain, and I look at, it depends on what the option costs, you know what I'm saying? Because you can go in the money, at the money. In the money is when it already hit target. At the money mean it's right there, finna hit target. And then out the money is basically way down. So you'll have to actually see the option chain to understand what I'm talking about. But we out here at this beach though, and it's pretty nice. Miami. So yeah, it's real nice, peaceful, quiet. So what I'm doing is I'm just waiting on alerts. I got 50 different stocks, right? That I trade on a daily basis. So if I trade them on a daily basis, meaning I put alerts in on all of them. The SPY is the leader. So when the SPY go crazy, most of everything else go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you still got the sectors. You gotta look at the sectors too. You can go to SPDR. It's an app they got, and it'll tell you what a smart money going, where to put your money at. So once you identify the trend of the SPY, the Dow, the QQQ, the VIX, and the sectors, and you start putting your alerts in, I got a watch list if you need that, then I can get that to you. Just holler at me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you put the alerts in. Once you put the alerts in on this stock list, pick list I got, then you look for full time frame continuity on the strat. This Trading the Strat by Rob Smith. You can find that on YouTube. And I got a playlist too. So put the alerts in. 9:30 the market open. Wait for the alerts to go off. No trigger, no trade, meaning if you're not getting alerted, then don't trade the market. Because what they'll do is they'll pump fake you and they'll stop you out. So when I put my order in, I usually go with a 15% trail stop, right? So 15% trail stop, that way it follow the market when they try to pump it and dump it real quick. Because you'll see long stems. When you see them long stems, that's how you know they were just pumping and dumping like crazy. But yeah, so once you get knocked out of position, you know, get the alert back going. And then once you get the alert back going, you wait on the alert to trigger. So they got what they call a TTO triangle. They have when the market goes in a bear, and then it breaks, and then it goes like it'll go like this, and then it'll do a triangle, and then it'll go like a zigzag. You gotta understand them patterns, and once you understand the patterns, it's different trading patterns that you gotta understand. Once you understand the patterns, and you see that bullish or bearish candle, whether you trading calls or puts. Calls is when you think the stock will go up. Puts are when you think the stock will go down. And then you can sell them, which is cover calls. I ain't really got into that yet because I do so much with puzzle investments, 7 main assets, mind, time, family, paper, real estate, commodity, business. But I do so much with that I'm just trying to get what I can get out of the market. So it ain't no emotion with me. Because if I'm, like, I only play with what I'm willing to lose. So I only play with what you're willing to lose, really. And then you won't have no problem. And get emotional about the market. You'll see a trend, you get in the money, at the money, a call or a put, and then you do a 15% trail stop. Once you do that trail stop, it's going to automatically follow the market, and then it'll automatically knock you out. That way you don't have to always pay attention to the market. Okay? But I've seen that 15% work pretty good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got different ways of trading. That's just what worked for me. You know what I'm saying? And I've been profitable every day. So I'll show y'all some charts later on, some trades that I took later on, and yeah, we gonna keep on rolling. So with that, this beach pretty nice. Check it out. Nice real estate out here. And this is like 10 minutes from Miami, and they was telling me if you go buy for affordable down here, you want to buy North Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood. So I'm gonna start there, and then it'll lead me somewhere else, right? So gotta have a starting point, and with the starting point, just look at the strat, look at the S&P, look at the QQQ, look at the Dow, look at the sectors. You can go on bar chart and stand for unusual options. You can go on Thinkorswim. I trade off Thinkorswim. I don't really use Robinhood or Webull or nothing like that because I want like a real trading platform. So I use Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade. You got to get an account with them, and then yeah, like that's basically how you get down with it. But I break it down because there's a lot more to it, but that's just the basics of how I trade options with the strat. All right, man. Sun rising. It's time to get to the goal, and I got a lot to do today. So I'll holler at y'all on later. Out.